Let's see. Hey, let me join you in. Hold on. In this. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. What's up?
Yep.
Hey, what's up? The only spot you found was in the car.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you driving right now?
I'm not driving.
Oh,
My
oh, you in
uncle
the
was.
past? Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, I'm in the passenger. We just got to the spot, but I was just like, yo, I'm them having them wait too long. Let's just do this interview so I can get drunk.
Smart decision.
You know? You
Right.
told me. You told me I gotta be
A little
sure.
bit. I need you to be at
Okay.
least
Yeah,
like
I wasn't. I wasn't really sure.
a little smart. All right. Well, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad everything's all right. At least you're about to have a blast anyway. And thank you for doing this interview with us. So, how did Polo Fall start? Like, when was the first time you started rapping and doing music?
I guess when I was 11, I first wrote. But I guess rapping. I used to rap under the name Young Flo the Prodigy
Uh huh.
back in Maryland. So it's probably like 15, 14 when I really started like trying to chase this. Like I guess you know what I mean. But everybody was rapping back then too. Man, but we was making diss tracks in 8th grade, 9th grade.
Were you at the lunch table at the rap battles? You was at that
Yeah,
table?
this shit gets critical. But now it's funny like how that shit evolved into like you know what I'm saying like how it all panned out. So
Do you have friends from back in the day, like from middle school, like, yo, I can't believe like you actually are rapping right now?
yeah, I'm still yeah, but you know it's more so when you indie you gotta show them something new every year, something bigger, higher planes that you've never done before. So it's it's hard, but I mean from looking out from their view, I'm doing great. I
Yeah,
don't
but
got a
you
problem
see,
with that.
which is good though. It seems the evolution of you. And
hmm
also with that, since you started rapping since then, when was your first like official track that you made, like your first song?
Like music?
Yeah. Oh, not even music actually, because you started. When did battle rapping start? Because I seen your videos and you get very aggressive and animated. Like I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie,
you
if somebody's battle rapping me, I'm about to punch him in the face because y'all be right here and the person
all
has
oh
this.
yeah, all in this place. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the mode of getting into that, but I'll explain it. So my first battle was a contest, but it ended up being in the this like that. All right, you know Smack URL? Like you ever heard of them?
I've heard of that. I know.
You
Yeah.
Smack, the big beard guy.
Yes.
All right, that's the NBA of battle rap. He runs the NBA of battle rap. The league
Gotcha.
that I'm in right now is like the first cousins of them.
Okay. So
So
it's
it's
like the
like the
street
D
army.
League of battle rap. There's NBA, and there's battle rap. There's UK, like overseas. There's a whole
Hmm.
bunch of leagues. There's a whole
Yes.
bunch of leagues in the world. You feel what I'm saying? But my first battle was in the setting of the league that I'm in right now
Uh-huh.
and Smack, that PG when they still existed. So that was 2017. I only had one battle then, and then I had a battle 2018. I had like I want to say like 7 or 8 battles 2018.
Your battles be intense. Like I realize this is not like some 106 in Park thing. Like I'm used to like
No,
a little
no, these
battle rap like
niggas
that. Like y'all rap for like a good 8 minutes,
9 minutes. Yeah, yeah, like
and y'all just still going. I'm like, yo, y'all not tired?
nah. I mean, it's proving the respect. It's where like you know what I mean, because hip hop is very different now. You know what I'm saying? So where you get the real, where you get the essence, and battle rap is still core. There's still that core. Like you still get respect. You know what I'm saying? Like Jada Kiss watches these guys. Lupe Fiasco watches these guys. Cardi B was on the Smack stage, bro. Before she got on, she was on the Smack stage as one of
Wow.
them girls, rain car girls. Yeah, it's real like that. It's this is the culture. This is like, bro, like, and then we selling out arenas. You know what I mean? And and this, when I jumped into battle rap, my music got better. You know what I'm saying? The efforts got better. I got new fans automatically. I
So
don't
they want to
even
hear
need to do too many shows.
exactly because they already see your work. So
They
basically,
already seeing my work. The
when you do
shows
those
is
battle
already
raps,
booked.
when you do those
Huh?
battle raps, are they on top of the head, or it's like you already have some stuff written up and you kind of mix it in based like how far in advance you already? I know in advance you already know who you're rapping against. So do you do like research, like studying them, or you kind of just go off the cuff?
I might know them already. So it might
Okay.
just go off of what I know. I mean, this battle that I just got booked for, this was 2 weeks. I only had 2 weeks, so 15 days. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then, but I was done like the day after. I was just preparing. You never really done because you always make changes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Like
saying? Till the day of.
even when you're doing the battle in the moment, do you ever like sometimes freestyle it or switch some things in or whatnot?
Okay. Yeah. No, that's a fact. No, we do. No, you don't switch up. Not too much. Like it just like for example, I had a 2-on-2 battle with my bro, right? And one of our opponents got into a fight, and he got his lip busted, right? So my boy, he was like, yo, can you he was like, yo, put that in your round. And I planned on it, but when I was in the midst of saying it, I just didn't feel like saying it. I felt like it was unnecessary. We're already dogging you. We don't necessarily need that line. And that's
Which
kind
I
of
appreciate.
personal.
That's actually nice because then some people I feel like when it's
Yeah,
battle
it's
rapping,
nice.
they
It was
go
a
for
nice moment. It
yeah.
was a nice moment. I'm a nice guy though. Like I'm a nice guy. But I'm nice enough to know that I have the power to finish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily nice. It's excitement. It's entertainment. You know what I mean?
It's
And
cool
that's
that you held back a little bit. Like it's like, all right, I know I can use this, but like I'm gonna just let that go.
it. Don't even like that wasn't what I practiced so much. And you don't know he could take that and completely flip it on you.
Yeah.
He already rebutted, but he didn't rebuttal that because I didn't say it. Get what I'm saying?
See.
He had to concentrate on this, but one line can, woo,
And I
then
noticed
you're in
that too.
trouble.
It's like basically a community of you guys. So you already know who you're battling against. Y'all, you get familiar with the people you're battling against. How does it go when I guess when you win a round? Do you then eventually is there another round when you go against certain people you've never been against, or like how does it
All
work
right,
where you get to another
so
league?
battles are booked as either 1 round or 3 rounds. One
Uh-huh.
round is more so like, all right, you bring your shit, I bring my shit. Whoever got it better, or we could be close fire. Like it doesn't even matter, but that'll be easier to debate. You feel what I'm saying? But on a 3 round battle, you can lose bad though. You can get done really bad though.
Is there
Like
is there ever something where you end up being kicked out of the league, or it's not?
yeah, people get kicked out of that league. Like, but it don't be off of rap or like if you suck or not. They just not gonna book you if you suck. It's just more so like they don't want to deal with you if you fucking up the money or you know what I mean. You're just not a good person to be around too. Because We Go Hard is a little bit different. We Go Hard is like I say like a black fraternity of rap.
Oh, which is dope though.
Yeah, it is dope, but
They don't
it's a
play
little
that. They
bit
like
more
that.
complicated than meets the eye. It's not just looking at it like a lot of people watch We Go Hard and be like, yeah, like
You
it's
can tell they
different.
take it very seriously. Like
They take it very seriously, but it's like New York City too. Like
yeah.
that's the biggest league in New York City. You feel
Um,
what I'm saying? So
which is dope. And you said you also expressed how much it's helped you in your music as well. Like, what's some of the benefits along with the fans and then like
yeah,
craft, like
but
owning in on your craft a little more?
I'm not trying to prove myself in the music. I'm just um giving you vibes. Just all the time the vibes, whatever it is. No worries. That's a great song. This White Rhino shit's gonna you know what I mean? Like every music that I've made. But when you say like battle rap, how did it help? All right, so I always wanted like I guess before or after my third tape, White Rhino 2,
Hmm.
Ignorance of the Horn, I was really searching for that like lyrical respect. Get what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
really searching for, gratification. You know what I mean? I realized that I was looking for the wrong thing because in music you're not gonna get that. You gotta get there in somewhat other way. You feel what I'm saying? It's not the way
I,
that you're doing. So I
as long
got
as
to
you, it's
battle
like,
rap,
oh, go ahead.
and I got what I wanted. I got approval of my lyrics or how I rapped. Like I rap well, you know what I mean? I rap well,
Yeah.
and then a lot of artists that I felt was ahead of me are not. They don't
Lyrically, it's
look the
not
same
there.
now. They don't look the same now. They're not either there or they don't look the same now. You don't look
Because the
as
main thing is
big as you are.
it
I'm
starts with the
constantly,
lyric.
yeah, it starts with the lyricism. So you know what I mean. I don't know, and it's you get respect. Like I get stopped
Oh,
thing.
sorry, break up.
Now it's not a or so that's the main.
They already see it, so which is good though. Since it's like, what are there any like cons with doing it? Do you feel like you wish was different when you do the battle raps?
Cons.
I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I don't think it, because I mean, everything comes with good and the bad. So
Yeah,
it's like to make cons, why are you here? You get what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true.
You got to solve the problem. You got to get around it. Like, you know what I mean? Not getting. It's a small sport too. It's a super, like, I want to say enclosed community of people. You know what I mean? But it's growing. It's
Hmm.
growing. It's growing. So you can't really have cons about it right now. I mean, not as a new person. I say if I was here for like 6 years, 7 years, I would have mad complaints. But I ain't been here too long to really have complaints. I'm actually doing very well for myself in it. So
Which is good though. And also with that, you got like some collaborations with another artist. So you guys had that song out, "The Pain." That was pretty interesting.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
How'd
yeah.
that come about?
Me and him are working on a
KO, right?
tape. Yeah, tape together. Yeah. KO. You know what I mean? If KO, the nigga that battled chess, y'all know the rest. You feel me? That's my man's 100 grand. He's my tag team partner, but he's talented in some music. So you know what I mean. I definitely took him under the wing, and he was actually like really like irking me to like, yo, let's make a tape together. This and that, this and that. You know what I mean? I ended up bailing him out, because he got locked up for some stupid shit. So they
Oh
bailed him
wow.
out. So when he came out, and that song "No Worries," that's about him. Like I
Oh
literally made
shoot.
this song when he was in jail. Like, and I bailed him out, and now he's out, and now
Wow.
we're making an album called "No Worries." You know what I'm
So
saying? So he's gonna be, and then I'm revamping and reopening that YFP brand. You know what I'm saying? And so that he could do music under that, and I could get the shirts. Spread the banner with
yep,
White Rhino.
your frequent problem. Look at this.
Your frequent problem. Yeah, for the kids, man. Lady
How was
don't
it
like.
collaborating? How was it collaborating on that song together? The
Um,
Pain.
I mean the whole album is great. Is great, great. The Pain. The reason I did that song with him first, or I released that song with him first, is because my grandpa passed away like a couple of months ago. So, and I'm
Sorry about
usually
that.
very, it's okay. He lived a long life. RP to the man upstairs. You feel me? He lived a long life, 93 years old. You feel me?
Nice.
So, but I don't get emotional as easy as like my shit is buried. So,
Hmm.
like I ain't cry until like the next day when I listen to that song.
Wow.
So, and I was like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to do this song. And we worked that out. So,
See, that's perfect.
yeah,
Sometimes stuff like that happens, but it's just like to push you into a
yeah,
different way.
yeah. I mean, he's always with us. You know
I'm
what
about
I
to say,
mean?
yeah, he's always with you, no matter what.
And he waved goodbye before he left. So I know was
Oh,
he was chilling. Like, you ever seen that movie? Is it Joe Black? with Brad Pitt, where he acts like that
Honestly,
with
I don't know.
with the old nigga.
Listen,
Damn. Alright, but
but I
anyway,
get what you mean. Like he
he
was like he
acts
knew
as
his
that, but
time.
he's here. He's like, yo, I'm gonna take you away when my trip is done. You feel what I'm saying? When I'm out here, he looks normal, but he's telling you. So he's, you know what I mean? For him to say goodbye, he knows what's up.
It's like it's like this is
You know
my
what I mean?
time, but
He in heaven with all the kitty. Anyway, um,
but
yeah,
you had a couple. So going on with music, you have your whole White Rhino project, the
White Rhino,
playlist.
White Rhino 3, Don B, which he's on the cover.
He's on the cover, which I thought that was hella dope.
Yeah,
What did
yeah, yeah.
he?
So
Well, he was alive when you had that out. You showed him the cover. How did he feel about that?
he had what do you call it? In not when you forget, what's the thing you forget?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. Like he had
Oh, okay.
Alzheimer's and yeah, somewhat
Is it
of
also?
that.
Oh no,
Like
no, it's not Alzheimer's. I think it's Alzheimer's or dementia.
dementia. Yeah, yeah,
Dementia,
yeah.
yeah,
Dementia. Like
yeah.
it was a little
Oh,
rough, but you know what I mean. I took that picture with him in that time, so
oh,
we was at a
shoot.
party and shit, and you know what I mean. We was just outside, and we looked cool. We looked cool. So.
Yeah, it is a nice picture. It's a great shot. It sounds like, aw.
You know what I mean? And but that's by Brad. Like he solidifies it as that's me because the White Rhino
Uh-huh.
2 is the cover of just my face, and then the
Yeah,
White
and then the
Rhino.
Rhino.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then, but the first one is the door.
Yes.
It was actually a cartoon at the first one, but for like the real revamped one, it's that door
Mm-hmm.
because we did a photo shoot with the white and we spray painted White Rhino on it. So and you know we've done videos with that on that wall. You know what I mean? I might
So it has
even
a lot
do
of symbolism.
another video with one of these songs. You know what I mean?
See?
But the actual White Rhino started in 2013. I've been working on it since 2012. You know, the first one was 2013. We did that. We released mad music, revamped it. It became it created a company, YFP. Then we did some high five shit. So we you know I got 5 artists that was working with me.
Yeah.
You know, and then we did a whole lot, man. You was around that time, like I was
Exactly.
going
Yeah,
through
about
all
time when y'all was starting that.
yeah. You was like I was definitely like I definitely threw
I
shows.
think that's when
You
you
know,
was having me like listen to this. I was like, this is not you. You're
yeah,
like, no,
that
this
was
is
around that
me.
time. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay, so
yes.
that makes
So
sense.
so then, but the thing about it is that nobody was as consistent. You know what I mean? Like J
That
M, she's
happened.
an artist now. You feel what I mean? But back then she was just releasing some music. Nobody was as quick as me. Nobody was. You
They
feel what
weren't
I'm
putting
saying?
out music that quick. But you
Yeah,
do
and
have a good
nobody
catalog
ended
though.
up. Nobody ever. You feel what I'm saying? So then I moved on to White Rhino 2. Um, and then what happened? Oh yeah, White Rhino 2 was some songs that I did for High Five that because everybody left the music on the floor. So there was
See?
mad songs that
There's
I
a lot of
just
songs
didn't
left over.
left over. And mind you, Apple Music just kicked in. This is
Oh,
when the
so that
streaming
benefit.
just came in. This is
Yeah.
2015. The streaming just came in. Music was changing. Music
Exactly.
was changing in that
It's
format.
easier to access it and it's quicker to put music out and have
It
it
was too quick. You know what I mean? But I didn't get the concept, and I didn't realize how much pain I left in White Rhino and in all of that shit. So right then and there, I took a step back. I
Mhm.
was doing some writing for some people. You know what I mean? Working on the inside, still trying to make it work, but realizing like yeah, it's not working. Maybe I gotta, you know what I mean? So
Do something different.
I sat for like a year, like 2016. I don't even think I did. I probably dropped one song. You know what I mean? But I wasn't really. I was really just dive. But also, I was preparing to jump into the battle rap without me knowing. You get what I'm
See,
saying?
look at that, and look how that then also pushed into this. Like,
Yeah,
quick, along with the writing, cul-de-sac. I thought that was very interesting.
yeah.
That whole
Cul-de-sac
song.
is my life. That's Annie. That's Annie. That's actually never knew I'd equal. That's my life. That's my reasonable doubt. That's my section 80. That's my so far. Nah, I wouldn't say so far gone. I
That's
would
like
say
basically your core
uh,
right there. That song.
my core. Yeah, my core. That's me. That's me. If you
Yeah.
listen to that album, you'll get me. You
How
won't get
how
YP. You'll get YP as me,
yeah.
production wise and shit like that. But the whole feel of it is me. It's me. It's how dark my life has been. Because White
How was it
Rhino is
writing
good
that
singer.
how was it writing that song? Like was it therapeutic?
Cul-de-sac, that was
Yeah.
probably the beginning of, like, Annie's probably the hardest album I had to write because or hardest album I had to make because I had to make sure, nigga, I'm describing this pain, this extensive pain, and I still didn't get it right to the T, but it did. It did and it didn't. You know what I
I
mean? But
think
that's
I
only
mean, sorry, go
only a
ahead.
prequel to Son of Florence.
I thought
Yeah.
that was very interesting how you had a lot of different dynamics, even from I watched it from the video, but
Mm.
just the cul-de-sac in general, and then the freestyle you had after.
Oh yeah. The freestyle, I recorded that 2016 on Christmas.
Is your birthday on
25
Christmas?
on 25. I was born on Christmas.
Oh, nice. That sounds like 25, 25. Why is that so? I was like, maybe,
25 on 25. Yeah.
yeah. So in that you mentioned a line saying, "Talk my life." Well, wait, sorry. Talk my life. Well, can you handle it? Every best friend I had ended up vanishing. Is that
Yeah.
still true to this day, or you just notice over time people grow apart?
Yeah, it was a play on that, but I mean, when I was younger, like, there was so many friends, like so many friends, man, and so many friends in so many places I've lived. You feel what I'm saying? Even friends now that they follow me now, but at one point or another, I was probably closer to them. You feel what I'm saying? And then
Mm-hmm.
you know, even at 25 on 25, I'm still chasing this dream alone, though. Like,
Yeah.
this dream is still alone. You know what I
And
mean?
you're
So
solely focused.
it's not too much, vanishing. Like, I want to say, like, I had mad best friends that would always be like a brotherly type of thing. That's why I joined the frat anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I always wanted to relate to, what I'm saying, somebody. But now I think that was just relating to the fact that people grow apart.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
And also with that, have had any of your friends like after listening to that song ever reached out to you like, oh shit, I didn't know that about you, or people in
Well,
general that
when
they
I
relate to
first
it?
dropped the song, so 2015, I first dropped the actual cul-de-sac song,
Mm-hmm.
and they were blown away. Like, they were blown away. I performed there at Old West. Niggas was like, yo, it was OD for people. You know what I'm saying? They really loved it. They really responded to it, and that's what made me realize I had to release that album, Annie. So in that time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it took me 3 years, probably 3 years, to complete a whole. You know what I mean? Complete the whole
Yeah,
thing, because, like, cul-de-sac was the first song of, letting people know that I'm working on an album talking about my life, Annie. But it was just so hard, like, you know what I mean? Like, to get the right song. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. That's and it's hard for people to even talk about their life. So for you to be able to put it in music, and then people probably like,
yeah.
I didn't know that about you, and then that helped me because I
It
go
had
through
to
shit.
it had to hit right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, cul-de-sac couldn't be the intro, so I made a song called the intro. You know what I
yeah.
mean? There's a song called Catastrophic Course, when I'm talking about a girl and trying to be with that girl, and the song was to be with that girl,
Yeah.
and we got together, and it didn't work out. It was a catastrophic course. So I knew what
Sometimes
the
that
fuck I was doing.
happens.
But this is real music. It was like, Annie's supposed to relate to the cult. You know what I mean? That's my classic. Like, they not gonna acknowledge it, how great it is now. You feel what I'm
It's always
saying?
later sometimes.
Yeah, years later they're gonna find out in time. Summer in the '90s, though. Summer in the '90s.
Uh-huh.
That A Boogie shit.
Yeah.
You know that I know
No,
you
I
seen
know
that.
that song is good.
That
Yes, another one.
that was
Yeah.
that was my jump into battle rap. My wave. That
Oh,
was
see,
the fact that I jumped into battle rap. I'm able to make y'all, whatever y'all think is hot. I could do it.
you're able to make different types of music because it gives you more
Yes,
versatility, which is
but
good.
but now that I've established that, I went back to the White Rhino complex, and the White Rhino complex is me though. Like White Rhino, as a black man, we extinct. The White Rhino's extinct. You
Yes,
know
they
that,
are.
right?
That's why I was gonna ask you why'd you pick. I'm like, I noticed that with the rhino because rhinos are extinct and they're always being they're close to being extinct, but they're always being like chased or people always trying to get them and stuff like that. What's that? Oh, that's a rhino. Hey, that was
I'm
really
just
good.
letting you know.
It's real. It's not some little thing. You serious about it? Like so
Yeah.
on White Rhino 3, a couple of
hmm
songs. One of the songs I really like on there is Brand New New.
Oh, brand new,
How was that?
brand new, new.
How was
Yeah. Yo,
how was
shout out
that?
to Nice, bro, because he had the song first, bro, and he quit. He quit rap. He didn't want to rap no more. And I was
That was
like, "You
unofficial
dead
move.
ass? You not gonna rap no more?" He said, "Yeah, I'm dead ass." I said, "If you dead
He
ass, give
stopped.
me the song right now, the brand new song right now." He said, "I bet," and he gave me the song.
Did he
Yo,
ever? Is he after listening to your version? Did he get upset, or he's like, it's fine, or is he rapping
nah, no,
again?
yeah, I knew that was the same hook he had. He had different flows and shit. And I was like, all right, so you're gonna give me the song? And I wasn't gonna change the song. I told him, yo, let me have brand new.
You already had it in your head, like once
He
you heard
already
it.
had. I was like, I want it. I wanted it when he first made the beat. But
Wow, it is a really good beat.
yeah. So
It hits
that
really
was, and
hard.
that's 3-4 years old. So I got my hands on it probably like 2019, like 4 years later.
Wow,
Uh, uh,
that one's
uh.
really good. I also like conversation too, because a lot of people don't tend to have those
Oh
anymore.
yeah, yeah, that's some shit. Little conversation. No, but it's real. It's real. You know what I mean? I, I mean, it's facts. It's facts.
That's I noticed too. And another song that I liked on there was Young King. Do you feel like it's very relevant for the times we are right now?
Yeah, I mean, Young King was about like I don't know. We just trying to get it. Like I'm supposed to do this Young King podcast with my boy. You know what I mean? But he going through it. But it's just like Young King. Like we because I started. All right. Here's the real concept of the Young King, right? So before I got to We Go Hard, I was battling on this league that's based out in Milwaukee. They just
Mm-hmm.
extended to New York, and they used me to build their brand in New York, right?
Yeah.
I had 5 battles. The 5th battle, they made it a title match. I didn't ask for the title. I just wanted to battle the guy that I asked for. They made it a title match. It got
Oh.
super popular, and I ended up winning after so much controversy. It was
Wow.
30 in the building though. But
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? It was so much controversy, and then I won. But before I won, I was like, "Call me the Young King now." And then it just stuck. It just stuck. Young King shit. Young King shit. Young King shit. You feel what I'm saying? And
But I think
um,
it's dope though. It's like motivational, like telling people like to
yeah,
just keep going, like
it's
stop.
really black. I'm saying you're black. Young King,
Yeah,
you're black. Yeah, I'm a black man. I represent the black man. You know what I mean? A young king, young queen, young king. You know
exactly.
what I
We
mean?
just have to
It's
go for it.
you know what I
Cause
mean?
it's so
It's
much
just
against everybody already. It's like if you just don't push yourself, you'll keep falling into like the wrong things.
that's me thing.
Also, another one. You're about to do some. Well, let me just switch this up real quick. You're doing some acting.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. That's what we want to
So
talk
with
about.
the How We Live web series, like the little trailer that you did with We Go Hard. So how did that
Yeah.
come about? Like
Um,
did you
I was just battling.
audition
No, I
or
think City, the owner of the league, We Go Hard. He was
hmm
on live. He's saying he needs some. You know what I mean? I might need some acting players. Da 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 da. And I said, yo, I'm down. Yo, I'll play a part. And he was like, word. And then I think he just hit me like after like maybe a week or something. Like, yo, I'm trying. And he said, come to the toilet bowl, and he told me the part. But niggas don't know, like, I went to school and I took acting classes in high school
oh
and
wait,
in college.
hold on,
So,
can you bring
like,
the camera up? Sorry.
oh, my fault.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
But you heard
Sorry,
what
go
I
ahead.
said, right?
No, say it again. You say you took some acting classes?
In high school and in college. So,
Nice.
you know what I mean? I know a bit of what I'm doing.
So was it a coincidence that your name was Paul in the web series, or he
That's
just
how he
like,
wrote it. He
oh
just told me to
shoot,
say Paul. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm gonna change my name. Like, make sure my name is always changed in this shit.
yeah,
Because like when people are like talking about it, like, I interpreted something that somebody said. He's judging the character and not
not
me, but
you exactly.
saying Paul. Like, I'm like, what? Like, you know what I mean? So we,
Yeah,
you know
you
what I mean? I try to.
the character you played, he just was seemed like a know-it-all, but like he was very calm and collected until he like switched up.
Oh yeah. Oh, the character that I played.
Yeah,
The character I played, he a hothead, but you know what I mean, and he's already going through mad shit, and he didn't like that situation that was going on. And then he's always calm. He deals with it, but he's a hothead. He could
makes
pop
sense.
on somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, but he also fucked up a bag, and there's guns being waved around, and he doesn't even want to be here. That's why he
no,
took so long. You know what I mean? So
he was trying to procrastinate. Like, I don't want to
he's
come
trying to
out.
procrastinate. I don't even want to go, but fuck it, I gotta do it. But I'm
Yeah.
prepared. You feel what I'm saying? As you can
Hmm.
see at the end, you know what I'm saying, how it turned out. So, you know, by the way, check, you guys check that out.
Check the web series out. It was a little preview. It was really good. So,
Mm-hmm.
is more coming, or
More
I guess
coming, but I think I'm later on in the season. That's they started it off with me, so when they started again, it'll be episodes, and I'm a season 2 character, so I'm
okay,
gonna come back. You know what I mean?
makes sense. Gotcha. Well, that's good. That's exciting. That are you excited to like get some acting in since you went to school that you
Well,
did a little acting?
I'm happy to let you know that I'm going to do a 3-part short film called A Summer in the '90s.
Hey, congrats! When's that posted? Well, with
Well,
everything
I mean,
happening, but
we're gonna do the White Rhino shit, and then because now all this year we're gonna promote all the old music. We're gonna make sure everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? That this is the way you need to be on it. So
yeah,
we're gonna get. It's gonna be merchy. Light it, don't fight it. You heard me? You heard
the
me?
face masses.
You feel me?
When
And girl needs some chapstick, and you, cuzzo, need to bump some.
you could Shay out of Haiti out here.
Leave me alone. Anyway,
But when is the summer in the '90s supposed to come out, or when is that like slated
that's
to
already
record?
out.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
free on
Wait.
SoundCloud.
Oh, seriously. Okay, bet. No,
Mm-hmm.
wait. I thought you said that was a recording, like a web series.
Oh, okay. No, Summer in the '90s
Summer in the '90s. Sorry about that.
is a tape, but a Summer in the '90s. That script is being written now, so I want to
Gotcha.
get it out by the end of the year. I'm definitely gonna shoot it this summer and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
it's just gonna be a 3-part, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna
It's
be.
gonna be like exactly.
Yeah, but it's
Makes
gonna be
sense.
like how you see how love you so
Oh,
much.
see, we about to. I was just about to get into that. So let's
Yeah,
talk about this White Rhino party that's gonna happen.
yeah, July 3rd. I mean, I'm still in battle mode, but July 3rd.
Yeah, cause okay, wait. You wanna? Should we start about the wait?
You feel me?
Should we
It's
talk about
about
the
to
battle
happen.
coming up first?
There's gonna be White Rhino weed. There's gonna be White Rhino thing. Also touch on with Joffrey. He wanted to come to Cali. Y'all need to come together so we could throw the party. Yeah. See, this is a concept that I'm going to do all over the country. That's my Cali connection. That's my cousin.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? From Cali. She know what it is. So
See, so you
that's,
gotta have it like a New York version, a Cali version. You gotta take it like global.
yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
So, what can people expect at the one on next week Friday?
Candy coladas, brownies, shirts, lighters,
And they're also gonna be
masks.
hearing the music too, right? There's gonna be the
Oh
players
yeah.
gonna be
The
playing.
whole White Rhino playlist, 26
Nice.
songs. That's an hour and 49 minutes. So, everybody be on time because I'm gonna do my little 5-minute speech.
In the
You know what I'm
beginning,
saying?
smart.
And then niggas is gonna let that shit rip, boy. And you not gonna be in tune with in tune if you're not there on time.
What do you want people to get after once they come to the event? Like, what are they post? What should they be leaving with the sense of with White Rhino and Polo Paul?
Oh, like what it is? You know what I'm
Yeah, like
saying?
what should they be leaving with the expectation? Like, what's the
They're
expectation you want
gonna
people to
know
leave
what
with?
YFP is.
Hmm.
They're gonna know how much pain I put in, and they're gonna
Yeah,
respect my shit. You know what I mean? And it's not even more so. It's like I haven't fed the people. I haven't fed the people merch. I haven't fed the people. You know, I've just been putting out music, doing my own accolades. You know
yeah.
what I
You want to
mean?
show it's more than just the music. It's
Yeah,
like
and
this
then
is the whole
people want to
package.
support. People want to
Yeah,
support, and you're not giving them anything but music. You're limiting yourself with a lot of money.
that's
But
true. Because you want
but
people to be
but
able to like to
the
show where they listen to
You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna
and who they
have
support.
Henny. We're gonna have Henny Coladas. You know, you could support it. We're gonna have brownies. We're gonna have Henny in general. You know what I'm saying? And then
And
we're gonna
also,
have weed.
and
We're gonna
also with
have a
that,
whole lot of White Rhino.
all right. But with that, you also gonna have a battle coming up, right, on Sunday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh
So we want to
yeah.
talk about that. So what's gonna
Oh
happen
yeah,
there?
yeah. Preme dead, man. Preme dead. Preme dead. If you see my snap, Preme dead. Nah, man. Nah, this guy's dead. Dead. Watch. Watch. I don't even want to. Just know, bro. It's
Who you
gonna be
battling on
fireworks.
Sunday?
This guy named Preme.
Ever heard of him
Some guy
before?
named Preme. He's a battler. He got a little respect out here, but don't matter about him. It's a matter
He
about
got a
what the
little
fuck.
respect.
This is what the fuck I'm about to do, man.
Are you excited for the battle on
Yeah, I just
Sunday?
want to rap. I'm gonna kick it off. Like that's
And
how.
what is the first battle you done for the year, or have you done another one early this year?
Yeah, nah, I got my ass kicked in Milwaukee. Like I guess in January. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I embarrassed him.
How does it feel? I have a quick question. How does it feel to lose a battle?
That shit trash.
Let me not say lose, just not win.
No, no, no. I lost that one. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a clear one. But I embarrassed him. But it's just like it's whack because they get all right. So sometimes you could lose a battle, but you saying like when you lose a bad one, like when this is not okay. Like I don't watch that battle. That's not like how that is. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it can happen. You
You're
feel
not
me?
trying to relive that moment, basically.
I mean, I don't care to relive it. It's just not that good. You know what I mean? But
Like you did you see like what you could improve on or like
I know what I did wrong. I
oh
know
okay.
exactly what I did
What did you
wrong.
do wrong?
There was all right. So first and foremost, I let the crowd like it was in his home city, so it's like I let
Sorry, crowd
his
favorite.
his his people heckle me. That's one. That's
Mm.
the fuck up number one. Number two, um, oh, I overthought a prop right now and it killed my round. So if you see
Oh,
me trying to go in the bag, like that's when the round, yeah, it's like fuck, like you shouldn't have done that because it killed all the momentum. It killed all of it. Like I'm a momentum rapper. I just rap
gotcha.
over momentum, and you know what I mean.
So if you don't have the crowd like feeding you, do you feel like it throws
Nah,
you off?
it's not too much of the crowd in that situation because your job is to sway the crowd. I swayed the crowd of momentum, but if I kill
Wait,
it,
Paul, bring the camera up. Okay, yeah.
it's not gonna work. Basically,
All right.
It's strategy. So
Did you have people down there with you, or it was just you down there? Oh, yeah.
came there dolo.
I mean, at least you did
Sorry.
it though.
Yeah, I did. And I'm getting paid from that league. So
So how many leagues are you in right now?
well, We Go Hard is my home, and that's a league that I started. How many leagues I've been on is a better question. And I said three. But
Wait,
I'm
okay.
known all over the battle rap culture right now. So even the guys in the
Nice.
top in the
They see you.
NBA of battle
Yeah.
rap, a lot of them know me.
What is the NBA of battle rap? Like, what's like that league
Smack
called?
URL.
Okay, Smack, you're
You
right.
know the
Gotcha.
caffeine app? You seen the new app that Drake did?
No.
He started an app called Caffeine, and it's for streaming battle rap for free.
Wow.
And there's a
That's
URL app, and there's an iBattle app, which I'm on. Check out
dope.
Outlaw versus Polo Paul. Yeah, I'm on here a little bit, you know. And then I'm
That's
about to be on the URL app. The
nice. All right, I'll
There's
check
no
that out.
worries. And I did a freestyle for URL, so it's gonna feature on one of them channels. So,
Nice.
you know, and that
See,
deal's
that's
already done. I'm just waiting for that.
good. See, that's dope. So this one on Sunday, like, what do people? When do you have a certain time when you battle, or like?
I'm probably kicking it off first, but it don't matter. I'm trying to go in and do the shit. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to rap.
I hear that. All right. So what time should people be ready next Friday to make sure they're there on time?
Just put the pre-site starts at 6. You want to be there for the pre-site so you get free shit.
And it's limited edition, so it's basically is it for like whoever RSVP'd, or it's for everybody?
Not it's it. I mean, there's a limit. Like the list is closed, so if you're not telling me, like I already got the people that's coming, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a list of like 30 or 40 people. You're not on this list. You cannot get in the studio because we not having a. Hey, coronavirus is still out here, so
Yeah, it is. So you still got
I'm
to
not
distance a
fucking
little
with.
bit.
I
No.
booked 2 rooms.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
6 feet
It's gonna
apart.
be great. It's gonna be great though.
Nice. I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
This is some of the merch they can get, right? What did you have on the White Rhino mask?
White Rhino mask, but there's gonna be YP masks. There's only gonna be a few of these. It's a limited
Okay,
edition.
that's limited edition.
It's a limited edition, you
You
know.
gotta save some for us though.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna give y'all a
Okay.
bundle. I'm gonna give
Okay.
y'all a bundle because you don't want to come out. So I'm
Listen,
gonna have to.
that's a lot of people. Like I haven't been. The most I did was protesting, and I was like, I have my distance. I'm not sure if I'm
Okay,
ready to go to
well
the party yet.
well, I'm gonna have to come and drop it off outside or something. You know, you're gonna
All
have to
right,
meet me somewhere. So
I'll
it's
do
just gonna
that.
be me. It's not gonna
I
be a
know.
lot of people.
You'd be like, just me here, take it. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Well, thank you so much for doing this with us. This is so dope.
Yeah, this was a great interview. Do we get to share it? Does it post
Yeah, it's
as
so
a
once I end it, I'll be able to share it and I think tag you. I'm gonna see if I can, and I'm gonna send it to you because
yeah,
Instagram be doing some weird stuff now, so it's
yeah, so I
wild.
could put it in the IGV thing.
TV, yeah,
Yeah,
IGTV thing.
yeah.
I
So send
bet.
it.
All right, so you got a
Gangsta.
busy weekend. So I hope you win your battle on Sunday,
Yes, it's gonna be fireworks, and
and
you'll see
then
what I'm talking about.
oh my god, you gonna be outside doing fireworks too.
Oh,
What are you thinking? Like
what,
maybe I'm
what, what,
thinking stuff.
what, just wait to see the
Wait.
battle. Just wait to see
All
the
right,
battle.
bet.
All
All
right,
right, all right. And then you got your White Rhino party on Friday. So
July 3rd, White Rhino Party.
yep.
Tell me after the July 3rd. Let me know where you're gonna be. I'll drop off a goodie bag to you.
Yes. Thank
All right.
you. All right. Well, you have a good one. Thank you, Polo. Make sure y'all go check him out. See ya.